Everybody say what up. Not down. I didn't say 3. Y'all didn't even 3.
They got that much energy.
That's all right. Let you know y'all hype though. That's good. All right. 1, 2, 3.
What up?
All right. Awesome.
What up?
Awesome. This is dope. All right. So this is what I'm gonna do for this first poem, right? One thing that I used to do when I used to come to coffee scene a lot and see a lot of the coffee scene is when artists get together and collab. And this guy right here, every time we used to see each other in an open mic, whether it's coffee scene or anyone else outside of this place, he's like, hey, what's going on? Nothing, man, chilling, about to get ready to play some music. Okay, I'll sign up some poems. Collab? Sure. So that's what we used to do all the time. He out in LA doing good things, great things, and fixing to be in Austin, Texas, and it's good because we're right outside and seeing him. So I was just like, let's do it like we used to. So this is what I like to call a collision course. What a collision course is with me is when you take 2 poems or more and you combine them into one, make a stream all together. So this is Unsung Hero / Perfect. Stand on corners making wisecracks. Addictive, smart aleck remarks, injecting depression into tender veins to get high off of others' misfortunes. Take Richard. Your local garbage man who used to collect articles of trash on his weekly route, I believe it was Tuesday. He cradled a torn box of kicks and looked at it as if it was the half smiles of yesterday, preserving a memory that was almost lost into a void of nothing but a trail leading to a never-ending story. So I asked him, why and when did fixations on garbage become your weekly worship? And he replies with a tear that sat on his face for a time equivalent to a hung jury, and he says, don't judge me. See, if life has ever shown me anything, then it's not a problem for you to become today's garbage, a wasted vessel into a voyage of nowhere but into a maelstrom of carnage. So I have to look at today's generation just like I look at today's trash, like they're byproducts, because now they have become secondary and unexpected consequences. Then you have Beverly, the former prom queen who now parades around town as men fling condom wrappers like confetti, praising her return. See, her soul yearns for affection, but in her promiscuous episodes, life for her started revolving around her favorite morning cartoons, because she thought she was a Jill, till she found out how life could be truly outrageous, but then she thought she was a baroness, mind-bending on a gambling love that constantly rolls snake eyes in the search of a real American hero of a G.I. Joe, yet she finds herself within the midst of these cobras. She comes to this corner barely sober, looking at faces as if she was a ghost, holding a grudge as she crawls and moans out love. If you were meant to be seen, then why do you hide behind false promises and commitments that seem like 2 bushes that tore through a presidency? But she was a fool who rushed in, letting the words become an equation, then something that would never add up, and a reminder to let us know that if we continuously suck at life, then we may swallow the possibilities of what it could have been and understand. I know what it's like to be broken, awaiting someone or something to come along and fix you, but you're afraid they don't have the skills adequate enough to do the job. But I'm like you. I wish I could tell if I was happy. Like, is this feeling real? Is this something meant to portray to you like actors or those so-called people in their reality TV? I wish that I was a Dixie. Saying hooray seems to bring joy outside of the song, but I'm nothing more than a paper cup that bears the same name and gets tossed in the trash after it's done its job. Tell me what makes me tick. Am I perfectly stitched together with zigzag lines to show you a crooked smile when I only want to project to you picture perfect peace? I need an Aisha next to me, because it's the only way that I can tell if I am another bad creation. See, these hands have so many issues and the brain no longer wants to subscribe to them, but I have to ask, is your God as judgmental as you, or do you feel it is best that you speak upon his behalf? How about you show me a sign that's different from a stationary octagon? Momentary glances at my upper torso resemble the earth's first plane, showing distinction of where my thoughts shifted, rearranged into new territory to be explored over, disregarded the sprites that illustrate me because the world feels that image is everything and thirst must be obeyed. Be afraid when you see me because I don't belong. Tell me that I'm a freak because I have a heart 5 times bigger than the average. You may say that I care too much. I say it's more of a condition that I don't want to change, but I'm used to this muscle hurting when it overextends itself. Leave your beautifully handcrafted remarks for those who want that validation. You want to hide truth as if it's a blemish on your skin. Share yourself like Rocky Dennis, because a mask will only lead you to portray the role. Forever love all weaknesses and pull those words away from your face so you can see the beautiful flaw that is hidden within that sentence. You can either be made in his image or made in America, but authenticity will outlast a knockoff at any given time. Trace the stars on the left on you, and you will see that have led you to a place that you already were. Perfect.